Hello everyone and welcome back to Storytime with Miss Cecilia. Can anyone guess what we are going to be talking about today? I'll give you a hint. That's right, we're going to be talking about ducks. And so I have 5 ducks here. Let's count them together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ducks. And I know a fun song about ducks. Does anyone else know a song about ducks? If you know it, please feel free to sing along at home. So I have Mama Duck here, and we have 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck called quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ducks left. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. So now we only have 1, 2, 3 ducks. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck called quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. So now we have 1, 2 ducks. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck called quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. We just have 1 duck left. 1 little duck went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama Duck called quack, 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 but no little ducks came waddling back. Then Mommy Duck called quack, 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 and all 5 ducks came waddling back. So now we're back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ducks. Thank you very much for singing along with me, friends. Now we will be reading a book called Dimitiy Duck, and this is written by Jane Yolen with pictures by Sebastien Braun, and this book was also published by Penguin Group. So let's see what happens in our story here about Dimitiy Duck. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she toddles out of bed, niddly noddly goes her tail, and quack goes her head. She brushes all her feathers as gold as new moon hay, then smiles into her mirror, it's time to start the day. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she toddles off to eat, wiggle waggle goes her tail, and pump go her feet. She paddles off to breakfast, she dines on fish and weeds, she finds that in the deep blue pond is all the food she needs. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she toddles and she sings, giggle gaggle goes her tail, and whoosh go her wings. Frumity Frog watches, he splashes in the pond, he waves a foot at Dimitiy, of whom he's very fond. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she paddles to his side, splishy splash go the 2, playing seek and hide. All day they play till Frog decides to hide beneath a pad. Dimitiy Duck can't find him and sniff, she's feeling sad. Surprise! Dimitiy Duck waddles, she dwaddles and she dips. She showers her friend Frumity with frithery, frothy drips. Frumity Frog giggles, he wriggles with delight. He bubbles and he babbles, but it's getting on towards night. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she toddles and grows pale. Diffity drafty goes her head and droop goes her tail. I think she's getting a little sleepy. She throws her friend big kisses as the sun sinks out of sight. For Dimitiy and Frumity, playtime ends with the night. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she gets into her gown. She makes her bed and plumps her pillows full of eider down. That's a kind of feather that goes in pillows. Dimitiy Duck waddles, she toddles off to bed. Sleepy sloppy goes her tail, and snore goes her head. Good night, Dimitiy Duck. Good night, Dimitiy. The end. Well, thank you very much, my friends, for joining me today with our duck story time. I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.